Ghana's future is growing, and the seeds were sown right here in London. On June 6th, the Ghana High Commission in the UK and Ireland, partnering with Agricwealth, hosted a powerful two-day summit, the Africa Agriculture and Investment Summit, with a focus on Ghana. Centered on building wealth through agricultural and green energy, the event brought together forward-thinking investors, established agricultural players, and those keen to explore Ghana's vibrant potential. A high-level Ghanaian government delegation delivered a clear message: Ghana is committed and eager to grow its agricultural sector, offering strong assurances to partners.
The day starts from the name of the event. It is Africa Agriculture Investment Summit 2024, and it is being organized in collaboration with Agricwealth UK.
It's important that we see the collaborative effort and the way we can work together to making sure that we do this thing to make Ghana a prosperous. I believe, it's my personal conviction, I believe that if we get the agri-business right, all other things will align in our country.
President John Dramani Mahama is back, and we are seeing the second gas processing plant that will come up. So it should indicate to you clearly we are taking steps to deal with the energy challenge. Again, the ESLA, which we passed in 2015, to deal with the energy sector levies, which was abused and never used in dealing with the energy sector levies. We are back again, and we are working at it to make sure we clear all those challenges that the energy sector situations have arisen. So we are ready for business.
There is no gain reechoing the role of sustainable agricultural development to the socio-economic growth of Africa and its attendant impact for sale on our global food security needs. Agriculture is the cornerstone of Africa's economy, providing employment for over 60% of our continent's population and contributing substantially to about 15% of Africa's GDP and 13% of the total goods exported from Africa.
I am elated that the aim of this summit echoes with the mandate of the Ghana Free Zones Authority. Ghana Free Zones Authority is 30 years in August. For the past 30 years, the Free Zones program or concept has served the investor community in Ghana very well. And I must announce that 75% of our manufacturing licenses are being held by agro-processing investors. So our participation in this program, or this platform, is very, very important and critical.
With our industrial zones, we are guaranteed of litigation-free land access, which is very important. Once you decide to set up in Ghana, the free zones has lands in locations strategically acquired. Most of them are very close to our ports. That's our house. We have an enclave in Tema, which is just 6 kilometers from the port of Tema. Now we are developing an inland port in the Ashanti region called the Blanca Inland Port. And the free zones has land bank there, ready for investors who are willing and able to invest in Ghana.
More than just a talk, it was a fertile ground for connection, collaboration, and vital education. The feedback overwhelmingly positive. The conclusion unmistakable: Ghana is open for business.
What we are going to do at the mission, we'll set up a small exhibition and also become an initial stage of, let's say, export trade house. But we are looking for partnership to have export trade house here for Ghanaian products. So that's a target for the next 5 years. But we want to have a big export trade house, so it doesn't become the work of an SME. The product that you see there is about 5 companies' products. So it doesn't become the work of the SME producing and come and look for market as well. So how can we connect them to people? How can we have somebody have the product available here? That is the target, and that's what we are working towards.
That Ghana is open for business once again. He meant business. And you would have to visit any of our offices. Some of us, we are doing 24-hour already. we don't leave the offices. He has visited my office a number of times, and he will tell you what actually happens in some of our offices. And we are providing all kinds of support services this time around for farmers. And so for a farmer like you, who has done some investments and has potential to upscale, when you come to my office, you can look at the business model and how it fits into the broad objective of government. And we see how we facilitate and link you to the sources that can provide funding. We may not be able to give you direct subsidy, but what we are doing is that we are facilitating processes to make access to those financing and those supports easier and cheaper, so that you don't also go out of business. And I am happy to announce that His Excellency the President has directed all the government-owned or government-led commercial banks to put more of their loan portfolios into agriculture, majority of that into agriculture. And so when you come, we'll be able to assess some of those opportunities.
The opportunities in agriculture and green energy are ripe. Ready to explore how you can be part of Ghana's agricultural transformation? Connect with the trade section at the Ghana High Commission UK and Ireland. Seize the opportunity, grow with Ghana.